Hello friends, do you like listening to stories? If yes, then I will tell you stories from the Panchatantra. Would you like to listen? Today I will tell you the story of the crane and the crab.
Once upon a time, in a vast forest, there existed a very old banyan tree and a large pond. Many aquatic creatures lived in this pond and enjoyed each other's company. A crane also lived on the banks of this pond. The crane was now old and very weak due to his age. Because of his weakness, he couldn't hunt as much and started to starve. His condition worsened due to hunger, and he began to weep. A crab saw him crying and asked, "Why are you crying, brother? You don't hunt, you don't eat, and you keep crying. What's the matter? Why are you so sad?" The crane replied, "Last night I had a terrible dream. Because of that dream, I don't feel like eating or drinking anything." The crab asked, "Tell me about that dream." Then the wicked crane said, "I dreamt that this pond will dry up soon and all the aquatic creatures will die. I saw all the creatures writhing in pain as they died. That's why I'm very sad. That's why I keep crying. Now I don't even feel like eating or drinking anything." Hearing this deceitful talk of the wicked crane, the crab called all the aquatic creatures and told them that the pond would dry up soon. Now, what should they do? All the aquatic creatures gathered and started discussing what to do. Then all the aquatic creatures asked the crane, "Please suggest some way so that we can escape this calamity." The crane said, "There is a very large lake nearby, which has a lot of water. It cannot dry up for many years. We can go there. The big aquatic creatures can go to another place on their own, but the small aquatic creatures were all worried." Seeing the opportunity, the wicked crane himself suggested, "I will carry the small aquatic creatures on my back one by one and take them there, and we can live happily for many years." A wave of happiness ran through all the aquatic creatures. All the aquatic creatures started asking the crane to take them first. Everyone was eager to go to the lake with the crane. Then the crane calmed everyone down and agreed to carry everyone on his back one by one to the other lake. In this way, the crane had arranged easy food for himself. Every day he would take one aquatic creature and take it to a rock a little distance away and make that creature his food. Every day he would take only one aquatic creature. So one day, the crab had some doubts. He asked, "Brother Crane, you take only one aquatic creature every day and you never say anything to me. So today you take me to that lake." Then the crane thought to himself that today is the crab's turn. He took the crab on his back and started flying. A little further on, the crab looked down and saw a big rock, and behind that rock was a pile of many bones. Seeing this, the crab understood that this crane was taking everyone to this kind of lake. He understood that something was definitely wrong. The crab immediately said to the crane, "Just drop me here. I will walk to that lake myself." Then the crane laughed and said, "Forget about the lake, crab brother. Now you will not go to the lake, but you will go into my stomach. I will throw you on that big rock and kill you and eat you." I have thrown and killed all the aquatic creatures here and eaten them all. In the same way, I will eat you too." The crab understood the wicked crane's words and was very sad. He thought of punishing the crane. That crab was very big. He immediately grabbed the crane's neck with his long arms and immediately cut it off. The crane fell down. His neck was cut and the crab picked up his neck and slowly started walking towards the pond. When he reached near the pond, all the aquatic creatures asked, "Why didn't you go? Why did you come back? And why is this crane's neck in your mouth?" Then the crab told the story of how this wicked crane had fooled all the aquatic creatures and how he had arranged his food in his old age. In this way, the wicked crane met his end.
So, tell us, how did you like our story? If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends so they can also enjoy the stories. We are very grateful that you took the time to watch. We'll meet again next time with a new story. Until then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.